Okay, Popeyes.
Hey, you already know what I want.
No.
Damn, I want the chicken sandwich.
What's up, y'all? So today I'm going to be doing a video on how to shoot your shot and how to get your crush to fall for you or like you, whatever. As a female, I don't think that a dude should have to come up to you first. A dude should have to shoot a shot first. I think that girls can do it too. And so we just need to stop with all this little, oh, I'm gonna wait for him to come up to me. It's 2019. Grow the fuck up. Oh well. Let me also mention that the reason that my bed looks like that is because all my stuff is in a washer and a dryer, so like I'm cleaning my bed sheets and all that. Honestly, the worst thing a dude can tell you is no, or no, I got a girl. Like, that's really the worst shit he can tell you. So don't be scared of rejection, because it's never that serious. Like, it's never that deep. I would say the first step is to make sure that he is single and he does not have a girl, because you do not want to go after a dude in a relationship. That just makes you look dumb. Some girls are really desperate for dudes that are in relationships, and that's just not a cute look. It's not a good look at all. If he has a girlfriend, respect that. You know, you might want to wait until he's out of the relationship, but if he's been in a relationship for a year plus, you probably don't have a good chance. Like, he's probably going to stay in that relationship for a while longer. So I would say if he's been in a relationship for like a year plus, don't try it. Just move on. And if he has a girl, don't try to take him from his girlfriend, because if you could take him from his girl, another girl can take him from you. Just, that's period. So step 2 is like, if you know this person, like say this person is at your work, is at your school, whatever, spark up a conversation and, you know, try to talk to him. Or if he's in your class, you know, try to sit next to him. Try to talk to him, because that's the first way. Like, you need to start some type of relationship. You need to, you know, you need to have some type of something going with him. He needs to know who you are. You can't just be sitting in the back of the classroom and expect for him to fall for you. Like, girl, that doesn't work. You need to make yourself known to him, but don't come off too strong, because that's not cute. Just, you know, spark up little conversations here and there so he knows who you are. I would say when you're talking to him in class or whatever, you know, sit by him, whatever, try to find shit that he likes and shit that y'all have in common. So say he likes sports and you like sports too, then that's something that y'all can talk about. But if he's like, oh, I like rap music, and you don't like rap music, don't tell him, oh, I love rap music. Or if he says like, Chris Brown is my favorite artist, and you don't like Chris Brown, don't tell him Chris Brown is your favorite artist, because you can never start a relationship off with lies. And plus, it's just like, say he's like, oh, what's your favorite song, girl, and you don't know, you're gonna look stupid. So really what I would say is, find something that y'all have in common and don't lie about it. If you have nothing in common, baby, then maybe that's not the boy for you. If y'all are totally polar opposites, like just don't got anything in common, his attitude, whatever, go for somebody else, because that's probably not gonna be the person for you. Another thing is, do not change the way you are to, you know, to get his attention or whatever. If his ex was like really skinny and you're like a little thickums, don't try to like lose weight to, you know, to make him like you. Just because he likes girls with blonde hair and you have brown hair, don't be insecure about that. You know, still try to shoot your shot. And if he don't like you for that, then you don't need him, like, period. And if he's not gonna like you because you got a little bit more weight or a little less weight, or you have this color hair, this color eyes, whatever, don't go for him. The best thing I can say is stay true to yourself and don't change yourself to make him like you, because say y'all do end up dating, say y'all dating for like a fucking 6 months, a year, 3 months, whatever, you're gonna have to keep up the same act that you're playing, because if you're not your real self, it's gonna get exhausting, you having to keep up the same act that you did to get him, because he fell for the person you're pretending to be, not the person that you are. So it's like, it's a big task. And so really just be yourself, and if he don't appreciate it, he don't like it, then he's not the one for you, and find somebody better. One thing I would say is, you know, if you see a fine ass dude in the mall, try not to go up to him in the mall, like, especially if he's with his friends, because when dudes are around their friends, they get this type of energy, this type of macho man, like, just like, they just feel like they're the shit, and they feel like, okay, so once you get their number or whatever, they feel like they're the shit, and they're gonna talk hella stuff to their friends, being like, oh, I'm finna fuck her, I'm finna do this, I'm finna do that. Going up to dudes in the mall and being like, oh, you're cute, they're gonna think you're easy. And so, yeah, they might play it cool, whatever, but at the end of the day, what they're really gonna want from you is to fuck. If you just go up to him and you hyping him up, you whatever, his main goal with you is gonna be to fuck. And it might not be with everybody, but most dudes, that's the thing in the head. You're hyping him up too much. You just think he's cute and you're easy, so you're going for him. He's gonna think like, oh, she wants me, so I can get it easy. So I would say try to avoid the mall. Try to avoid going up to them in the mall. If you really have to, you know, play it cool. Or I would really say give him, you know, give him like those, you know, those looks to make him come to you, because the mall is like you going up to a dude in public, just it's not the best situation. I would just say try to give him those looks for him to come up to you. If he's looking at you, don't look at him like what the fuck you want, or like what's wrong with you, bitch, or like just a bitch ass face. Give him, you know, a cute little stare, a little like glance to make him come to you, so that he can talk to you first, because that's just the best situation. But if you really have to go up to him, go up to him smoothly and don't tell him, no, I think you're fine, I want your number, because they're gonna think you're easy as fuck. Okay, so when sliding into DMs, this is the thing, like if they don't go to your school and you really think they're attractive and you really just want to get to know them and you follow them on Instagram, you only know them on Instagram. I don't do this a lot because I don't slide into people's DMs at all. Like, I barely reply to DMs. I try to reply to y'all, but like to dudes and all that, I don't reply. Because first of all, I'm in a relationship, and even when I wasn't, like, I would never reply to DMs, because it was just like, huh, you're doing this to me, you're doing this to 50 other girls, so like, no. But I did, one time I slid into a dude's DMs, and we actually did have a really good relationship. So y'all, what I put was hella cringe. I literally slid into his DMs just because I just wanted to see, you know, where it would go, and I was honestly just bored. But it turned out to be like a good relationship. What I did was I put ... and then a basketball emoji. And this dude, he texted me back. He was like, oh, so you trying to play basketball or something? And I was like, bro, are you serious? And then so I texted back. I was like, nah, I was trying to shoot my shot, but I guess it didn't work. And he was like, oh, nah, that's what I was hoping you was finna say. But like, it worked out. And, you know, that day we FaceTimed. And from there, honestly, like, we fell asleep on FaceTime, whatever. And from there, we dated. He's my ex though, so like it worked. Like, we had a good relationship, but we broke up for different reasons. It's not important. But yeah, when sliding into the DMs, maybe don't be ... basketball, cause that's kind of cringe. Just maybe say hey, or like what's up, and just try to spark a conversation and just be cool about it. Don't be like just right away you're fine, like, cause again, dudes will think automatically sex, like you're easy, sex. So don't be easy, and don't just let him know right away like, oh, I think you're fine, I want you. Like, from Instagram, get his number so y'all can start FaceTiming and, you know, just talk from there. And this is for when you're back at school. So say that dude that you got to know at school, you know, you sit by, whatever, you talk to him a little bit, find some stuff that you had in common with him. Find a way to get his number, you know. Maybe don't make it so obvious, like, I want your number. Be like, if you're in class with him, be like, oh, can I get your number just in case, you know, I need the homework one day or whatever. Or like, say you missed today, you didn't get the homework. Be like, oh, can I have your number? Because yesterday I didn't get the homework and I don't want to be behind. And I mean, a dude's really not going to be like, no. So you're going to get his number most likely. So when you're texting him, you know, text him and keep the conversation going. Or even like, I don't know, maybe like y'all can't be talking about homework the whole time. So maybe like send him iMessage games or something, just so y'all can keep texting. And you know, you want to text him whatever. But one thing I would say is make yourself interested, but not too interested, because you can't just be like, oh, you're fine, I want you. Don't do that at all, because no, they're going to think you're easy. So what I would say is show that you're interested, but don't be all over him. Don't be like, oh my god, text me, oh my god, talk to me. Don't do that. That's desperate as fuck. And it's like, girl, that's not cute. Be cool with him, you know, kind of flirt with him a little bit. So when he's flirting back with you, you know, play a little bit hard to get, and don't be rude about it. Like, okay, so like if he's flirting with you, don't be rude about it. Don't be like, boy, shut the fuck up. Cause girl, what? Like, you just cut that off right there. But just be like, okay, like, I don't know, just like, you know, show that you're interested, but not too much, because if you show it too much, guys will take advantage of that. So when you're in school, this should be like sometime down the line, once y'all have established, you know, acquaintanceship or like a friendship, but don't get friend zone. Like, establish like being cool with him, but don't get friend zone. Don't just be his best friend. No, That's not what we're going for. We're going for relationship, talking, situationship. We're going for something, you know. You can either, you know, keep flirting with him and wait for him to ask you out, which, you know, it might happen. But if it's not happening, if it's not going fast enough, maybe he's scared, maybe he's this, whatever, I would say to invite him out. Like, you can either invite him out just with you, be like, oh, you know, I want to go see this movie, do you want to go with me? Or you can be like, oh, me and these other people are going out, do you want to go with us? Like, something I would say is probably like, I'm tired of hanging out with you just in school. You seem like a cool person, like we should go out. I don't know, maybe like that. If that's too straightforward with y'all, I don't know. But slide it in for y'all to go on a little date, or even if it's just with a lot of people, you know, still find a way to hang out with him outside of school. And that's a way for y'all to really get acquainted. Like, after y'all, you know, go out, have a good time, afterwards, you know, text him a little bit, and then FaceTime. Try to FaceTime and fall asleep on FaceTime. If y'all fall asleep on FaceTime, 90% of the time, y'all are gonna date. Because, like, if y'all have that type of connection to actually, like, stay hours and hours and hours on the phone, y'all have a good connection. So y'all would probably end up talking heavily or dating or whatever. If y'all went out on the little date or whatever and the vibes just weren't there, y'all wasn't connecting, there is nothing that I can do to fix that. If y'all are not meant for each other, then y'all are just not meant for each other, and I can't give you any advice for that. If it's not meant to be, then it's not meant to be, and it's nothing that you can do about it. You don't change yourself to, you know, make him feel this type of way for you. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Yes, he might be cute, yes, he might be cool, whatever, but maybe y'all just aren't meant to be. So if y'all aren't, I would say don't force it, just move on. You know, you can still be cool with him, whatever, but do never force a relationship. Never force him to talk to you, because after a while, like, it's annoying as fuck. Like, dudes don't want to be blown up by you just because, like, it's like, girl, I don't even want to talk to this girl. Like, why is she calling me? Why is she texting me? Like, if it's like that, no, you messed up. Have respect for yourself. Don't just, like, be chasing after this dude that don't give a fuck about you, that don't want you. It's not cute, sis. Stay classy. Y'all should really be in the talking stage now, or probably even before, but now y'all should, you know, be talking, and then, you know, go out with him more, or talk to him or whatever. Just, like, be around him more, talk to him a lot, and don't force it. Like I said, don't force it, because it's not cute, and if it's not meant to be, then it's just not. And it's nothing that I can say, nothing that anybody can give you, no type of advice, no type of nothing for me to change that, for anybody to change that. So if y'all are not a good match, then y'all are just not a good match. There's plenty of other fine dudes out there, there's a dude out there that you will connect with. So don't trip on him if it didn't work out. You know, just find somebody better, find somebody that you actually connect with, somebody that, you know, that's meant for you. I really hope that this video helped y'all, maybe started some relationships or situationships or talking stages, whatever it started. I really hope that it did, because I want y'all to be in happy relationships, and, you know, a happy relationship will keep you glowing, baby. A happy relationship will just keep your moods up, keep everything, you know, good and great. Honestly, I really hope that this helped y'all. If it did, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you subscribe, make sure to hit that bell to be notified every single time that I post. My social medias are down below, so you can follow me on there. They're in the description box. If you made it all the way to the end, I love you, baby. And bye, y'all.